mastering a evil eye. Wait until the gnashing of your teeth subsides, and bashing in the beat until it's bleeding on the floor. Barely breathing air, a reason why. Until I grin and give my reason. Ain't no reason I take the lead and find a pretty thing inside a filthy imp. Afraid to let him pity him, permit him to assist in ripping up a list of little things that freak him up. I'm giving in, sitting in a Dixie cup, spitting gin and liquid luck. I'm at a few words and a lot of bars. Blue birds dropping from a birch look like falling stars. And my calling card's a little bit of moonstone, sitting on the tombstone, dodging harpoons thrown from the back row, covering his features in a black robe, hovering on preachers in attack mode. The corners of my mouth are stuck to frown a lot. Avoid crowds, the boys bound to bounce from any house. You got drowsy while a rowdy bunch around the proud brows and lunch lousy. Child, I'm thinking I don't look at clouds enough, but I don't wanna jinx them. Tortoise man rhymes in a courtesan for the fans. Lynchpin supported ads. Please somebody lynch him or lock him in a dungeon off a hungry flock, or after circling around a lump of schlock. In my next life I'm gonna be a red knife that checks mics and flattens any rapper in his headlights fast. MC's a whiny hose and full of beer. Lord Faust thought to switch the microphones and wooden sticks. Stupid kid Dynamo is crooked and he's looking it. Riding blows, trying to go practices he shouldn't hit. 7 is the magic number. Devil spitting ash and thunder, blasting little shack asunder. Sweet giggles, that's a bummer. Avarice for rubes, nickels, anything that's shiny. And imagine this fragile kid skewered in his atom splitting acupuncture assonance, attack and conquer cackling aqualung, worth half an ocean in mosaic waves, sagely poetic mage encanting on poetic ways. Oh let it rain, oh let it rain, fire after him.
Y'all write poetry, CREEPYSUSIE, write a spell book. Flow is like a hell in and of itself, you can smell cook. Every time she pass a mirror, Susie shoot herself looks. Fuck you up with Demi, half your health took. It's rap game black holes, rap game puddles through your cracked souls, or your athlete's foot after you schlep back home. Rappers like a bad cold, they're passed around their families begrudgingly for months until they get kicked out unanimously. Suze, can you handle this beat? Don't matter, just ram it in me. When I was 16, smoking joints and making amethyst beats from samples retrieved in the sandals of uncanny retreat. I understand signals archmages only barely receive. I raise a forest like the Amazon from out a graveyard. Stay hard, swing aside and cut through the horizon. Leave a burning field of silence in my wake. Do whatever it takes. Sin7ven hits you with mental break, and she loves it when you call her Big Papa. So take the chance and lip lock her while you can before she hits you with Blizzaga. Rappers are lobsters, losers, ordinary men. It's getting far too late, street lights trickle in. Cypher with some fickle friends behind a light that flickers in and out like a doubt manifest in form of lyric. She's had the line since she was 9 and knows that people fear it. She holds a photograph of her in which she's disappearing. If she seems distant, it's because she's lost a bit of hearing. What's in her ears is searing. Her fucking body is a car doing 80 and it's never really clear who's steering. Concealing problematic feelings in a cloak of healing. A chrysalis or some cocoon of sorts that's slowly peeling. And so she waits, using charcoal to sketch over breaks. Really no escape, CREEPYSUSIE in a lonely place. Ain't nothing to be piggin' like seasoning. You can't see me sin, I wrote my own code like Keanu. Be upon you when you own a boat with the monsoon. I don't care if you live in the sticks, I'll have you mudded out and sick with the spit. She's a broken faucet, bro, get off it. She was known to floss with flows that were bossing and talking with the dead like Megami Tensei. Mucha la gente getting bent to my pen play. Inside the mental realm like Timmy Turner, finna burn her. They can miss the word work, murder the beat with the right click from the cursor. World class verse reimburse her. When it's this raw, it's supposed to hurt you. Moan and myrtle with the blick by her own, it's virtue. Over deserving underachiever who gets freaky with the beakers, and at a party discreetly tweaks the speakers. Cause y'all don't know what you're doing and it's pathetic. With the audio she's athletic, flip the lyrical calisthenic. It was impressive the way she could digest it, any message, and mail it back to you in red ink with the checklist. In the flesh it's the most bizarre MHB. When the cess getting rolled, the REM changed speeds. Many lessons been told, but y'all can't save me. I've been a fiend for green since 14, and it ain't changing. A shadow of my former self like PlayStations, entitled to break vital rhythms like pacemakers. With which quips she solders. After she lit the chopper, she made the pixie holler. Roll the waller like speed stackers. The beat's fatter than some fake knockers as she batters. And by the way, fucking up every which way. Don't make a bitch spray her 86K. She was a devil in the basic sense. Within her textiles were projectiles to make your ASICs dance. It came with ants to invade your pants and make you shake your ass, or at least maybe just break your neck. Pay respect to the strange ones, they're my team, few and far between, working hard for these pay stubs. When the time comes, they don't say much. Maybe their parents called them standoffish. Don't be humble, choke the grundle, whether you're soaked or hung well. If you're youth or old cats, only real goal is get that gold back, fuck your soul back.